Thank you so much for joining me. This practice, Turn In, is a practice in self-compassion and self-care. Because the matter of the facts are that until we can begin to take kind care of ourselves and know what that feels like, it's really hard to take care of the people around us. So it's not selfish to turn in. It's really important to take time in this space to be kind. So know that as you're moving, we are going to be doing a lot of forward folds. So we will be physically turning in. But if there's anything that you need to use props for, use props. If you don't feel a movement that I suggest, then no, don't take it. Don't take it. It's about trying new things and exploring, but know if something doesn't work, and know you can always come back to where you are, which is child's pose or lying on your mat. So I'm gonna come into child's pose here. My knees are wide, and I'm gonna just lay my heart and my head down. And then I'm just gonna roll my forehead a little left and right. If you're on your belly, just turn your head to one side and just allow yourself to get really earthy with the mat. And then together, let's take a breath in through the nose. Right, feel the breath travel the length of the spine, even begin to notice the back body lifting. And then as you exhale, see if you can't drift a little closer to the ground. And again, inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. And a third time, inhale. Big exhale. If you're lying on your stomach, gently lift your head up and turn your head to the other side, just evening out the neck. Whichever pose you're starting in, just begin to notice the mat below you. Notice anything that needs your attention is right here between the corners of your mat. It's right here in the space of the inhale and in that space of the exhale. Recognize that these might be some of the deepest breaths you've taken all day, maybe all week, right? So appreciate that. Right? Let it be something that you can savor. Again, inhale, exhale. If you're in child's pose, crawl forward onto your belly. If you're on your belly, turn your head to the center of the mat and bring your palms and align them to your rib cage, to your breastbone. And as you draw the shoulder blades back, feel the navel pull towards the legs. Press the tops of the feet down and inhale, lift up to a low cobra. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, lower. Feel that engagement of the legs. Feel the ground below you. And again, low cobra, lift. Exhale, release. Slide yourself back to a child's pose. You're going to slide the left hand under the left shoulder and take the right arm towards the left side of the mat. And then slide the breath right below that right shoulder blade. Nice. And now you're going to pull the right palm below the right shoulder. Take the left arm forward and to the right side of the mat. Press down. And draw in a long, deep breath here. And out. And then inhale, come back through the center. You're going to curl the toes under and bring the hips towards the heels. So you're in this little toe kneel. So you can stretch the bottom of the feet. Right? The bottom of the feet, generally in shoes, right? They don't nearly get the attention they need. Yet having that fascia in the bottom of the foot release is so important for fluid movements in the rest of the body. And draw your hands to your heart, one on top of the other. And then maybe you have a mantra or an intention. Maybe it's just, may I feel ease. May I be free from suffering. It's those seeds of compassion, right? And again, we turn in, we turn towards ourselves, we nurture that space. And then we can effectively nurture others. Right? Together, inhale. Exhale. All right. Come to all fours, tabletop, tap out the tops of the feet. That might have been intense for some of us. All right, neutral spine. Cat-cow. Drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Nice, just a few times on your own. Inhaling to lower. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round and tuck. Again, inhale, drop the belly. Round and tuck. Pause here in cat. You're going to walk the hands towards the knees. Fingertips stay down, palms up. Create a deeper arch to the spine as you tuck the chin. And soften the eyes. Check in with the jaw. Nice. Lower the left palm down, right below the nose. Inhale the right arm towards the sky. And then dive that right arm under and through. Thread the needle. And take the left arm forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the left palm right below the left shoulder. You're going to unwind to a supported side plank. That left shin is like a kickstand as the right leg stretches out, right arm reaches up. And see if you can't draw the shoulder blades together. Maybe lay the head back. Again, lead with the heart. May I be easy. May I be free from suffering. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Right palm down. Right knee down. Cat-cow, drop the belly. Around the back. Lower. And arch. Again, lower. And round and tuck. Nice. This time the right palm right below the nose. Again, we do this for stability. Palm, knees. Make a tripod. Inhale that left arm up. And then thread the needle. Take that left arm under and through. The right arm reaches forward. Breathe into the rib cage. Feel your shirt expand on the in-breath. And then draw the right palm below the shoulder. You're going to unwind to a supported side plank. This time the left leg reaches out. The left arm reaches up. Yeah, press the mat away from you as that left shoulder draws back. Yeah, and then feel the breath slide across the collarbone. Nice. Lower the left palm down. Lower the left knee down. Curl the toes under and plant the palms forward. Check in with the hands, fingers spread wide. A nice strong foundation, connection to the earth. And then begin to float your hips up and back for your first downward facing dog. Yeah, push and pull the mat away and towards you. Feel that upper back begin to release. The knees can be bent, especially if the hamstrings need a little help, or the low back is a little uneasy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Come to a standing forward fold right here. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Little bend of the knees as you rise all the way up. Reach the arms nice and tall. Catch the left wrist, take a side bend to the right. Inhale through the middle. Take a side bend to the left. Inhale through the center, fill your lungs, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Yeah, just go with the flow, literally. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms nice and tall. To the right, exhale. Inhale through the center, to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. And take those side bends one more time. And know that if it feels like too much to breathe in and out of the nose, then breathe in and out of the mouth, or in the nose and out the mouth. Right, we're here to release tension and be kind. Right, so know that there's nothing that you have to do in this practice. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Let's come to a high plank pose. Again, the palms rooted, pressing and pulling the mat. As you breathe in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, drop the knees, and then lower the chest, lower the chin. Uncurl the toes, lift up low cobra. Exhale, release. This time, locust, arms back. Lift everything up. Exhale, lower. Come back to low cobra, palms down, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Locust, arms back, lift. Release. Palms down, low cobra. Exhale, lower. Child's pose, toes together, knees wide. Interlace the hands to your low back. Rabbit pose as you roll to the crown of the head. Rinse the shoulders. If rabbit pose is not in your practice tonight, stay in child's pose. Right here, shift the jaw. Maybe the ears pop. Know that you've just released something that no longer serves you. May I be easy. May I be free from suffering. Lower the hips to the heels. Bring your hands to the ground. Know you always have the option to stay exactly here. Or when you are ready, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the right leg towards the sky. As you exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Drop into that back knee, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, draw the arms above the head. Prayer twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh. Feel the front and back legs pull towards one another. And then inhale, unwind. Drop the left arm down the back leg. Take that right arm up and over. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Come into a runner's lunge as the hips slide back. Option here to take the left hand outside the right leg, taking a little side bend as you fold forward. Crawl the hands back to the front of the mat. Bend the right knee. Lift the left knee off the ground. Standing splits pose, little hop. Lift the chest. Exhale, fold. And again, right here, you can gather the nose a little closer to that standing leg by wrapping the right hand around the right shin. You can take a bigger balance by wrapping the left hand around the right. All optional. If your hands are around that right leg, bring them to the mat. Left foot meets the right. Chair pose, drop in. Right, earthy in the heels, light in the heart. Yeah, find that anchor off the tailbone. Keep the heart light and lifted. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, drop a little deeper. This time, inhale, stand all the way up. And fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Pause here. Right, there can be a little bend in the knees. Right, just allow the heart, the head to hang easy towards the ground. Feel that whole back line begin to release. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. High plank pose. Pause here. Option to go right back to a down dog. Otherwise, lower the knees. Lower the chest, lower the chin. Inhale, low cobra. Release. Inhale, locust. Release. Again, low cobra. Lower. Locust. Lower. Low cobra. Lower. Child's pose. Take a moment. Again, tune in. Tune in. What do you need? What do you want? May I feel ease. May I be free from suffering. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here if it serves. Or downward facing dog. Palms rooted, hips lifted. Inhale the left leg towards the sky. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Drop the right knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale the arms up. Prayer twist to the left. Drop into the hips and then feel the ribs spin towards the ceiling. The eyes can be down or up. You choose. Breathe in. Breathe out. And inhale, unwind. Drop the right arm down the back leg. Take that left arm up and over. Bring your hands to the mat. Hips towards the back heel, runner's lunge. Take the chest forward, fold, stay here, or option to walk the right hand outside the left leg. So runner's lunge or runner's lunge with a little side bend. Yeah, steady in the breath. And then bring the hands to the front of the mat. Bring the left foot down. Lift the right knee up. Standing splits, top of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Again, know you can always bend that standing leg, or you can wrap the left hand around that left shin, that left calf. Option to wrap both hands around that standing leg. Right, stay curious, stay engaged, but stay kind. And then the hands to the mat if they're lifted. Drop the right foot to meet the left. Chair pose. Inhale to lift the heart. Drop your anchor. This is a hard one to be kind in, to feel ease. Right? To be free from suffering, but find that space. Allow yourself to find that space. It's there. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, stay real earthy in the heels, right? Continuous in the breath. See if you can't drop the hips a little deeper. Nice, and then rooted through the heels. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Stay here. Maybe take the feet as wide as the hips. Grab opposite elbows. Neutral. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands to the mat, step back, high plank. Float right to down dog, or exhale, lower through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heart. Release. Down dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, right leg towards the sky. This time, gently tip the hip open and bend the knee. Press through the palms and feel that right knee lift a little higher. Inhale, even higher. As you exhale, draw the right knee towards the nose. Low lunge, step that right foot forward, drop the left knee. Anjaneyasana, inhale, reach up. Prayer twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, unwind. Drop the left arm down the back leg. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. This time, pop the left knee up and step it in about halfway. We're gonna come to a pyramid pose. So feet, two different lanes of traffic. That left foot is like a warrior, one foot, the right toes pushing forward. Right thumb to the right hip crease. Draw the right hip back, square the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, allow the belly to fold over the right leg. Yeah, be sure of your feet here. Relax the back of your neck. Imagine pulling the breath from the bottom of your feet Feel the breath travel the back line of both legs. Right, curve up around the tailbone and drift over the crown of the head. Imagine you are wrapping yourself up in this warm blanket of kindness that follows the breath. And then put a little bend in that right knee. You're going to hop up to a standing split. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold. This time tuck the left knee behind the right. Get really little, Right, so there's that sensation of a chair in the right leg. That left knee is tucked. Bring the left hand in front of the right foot. Draw the right arm towards the sky. Take a little tuck twist here. It's okay to come in. It's okay to turn in literally here. Nice. And then drop the right hand down. You're going to come into either a balancing half moon or a standing split. So you choose, right? So this balancing half moon is allowing the space to open, right? After we turn in, right after we practice that kindness, we can then expand beyond us, right? We can share that with the world. Breathe in, breathe out. Fire up that lifted leg. Left palm to the ground, left foot meets the right, chair pose, top of the mat. We're gonna add an open arm twist here, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale through the center. Take the left arm back, right arm forward, through the center. Draw both arms back, interlace the hands, lift the chest, and fold over bent legs, rinse the shoulders. Yeah, another nice opportunity to check in with the jaw, the brow. Maybe even the toes. See that you're not gripping. May I feel ease. May I be free from suffering. Yeah, keep the bind. Bend the knees. Come back to a bound chair pose. Yeah, release the bind. Inhale, stand all the way up. And fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, high plank. You know your options. Float right to down dog or roll through a vinyasa. Lifting the heart. Coming back home. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Yeah, palms rooted. Inhale that left leg towards the sky. Tip the hip, bend the knee. You can roll the ankle, spread the toes. I'm gonna stay here, appreciate a little more forgiveness in that left side body. Lift the knee a little higher. Draw the knee to the nose. Low lunge. Right knee down. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach the arms. Prayer twist to the left. Yeah. And then you choose where the eyes go, up or down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, beautiful length to the spine here. Again, exquisite in that exhale, just that release. You don't even know what it is, but you know that it's working. And then inhale, unwind. Drop the right arm down the back leg, up and over with the left hand. And then hands to the mat. Pop that back knee up. Step the back foot in about halfway, pyramid pose. Again, shift the legs as necessary. Left thumb to that left hip crease, draw it back. Lift the chest forward and exhale, fold. Yeah. Steady through both feet, but steadier with the breath. Again, if you notice the mind wandering in these moments of stillness, right, don't feel like you need to punish yourself or go super deep in the pose. Just come back to that mantra. May I feel ease. May I be free from suffering. Little bend in that left knee. Float the right leg. Standing splits. Lift the chest. Exhale, fold, tuck it really, really little here. It's like that sensation of chair in that left leg, that right knee slides behind. Yeah, feel that left thigh bone working, right hand in front of the left foot. Turn the left arm towards the sky. It's not perfect here, it's practice. It's a little shaky. It's a little messy. I have to remind myself to breathe, right? But here I am. Right? Just do the work and be kind. And then unwind. Option to come back to standing splits or float yourself to balancing half moon pose, tipping that right hip towards the sky. Yeah. Again, we turn in, so then we can turn out. Two sides, same coin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Right hand down. Right foot meets the left. Chair pose. All right, open arm to the left. Exhale. Inhale through the center. To the right. Through the middle. Both arms back. Interlace the hands. Lift the chest up. And fold forward. Relax the jaw, the brow. Nice. Keep the knees bent. Keep the arms bound. Gently come back to a chair pose. Drop in through the hips, the heels. Breathe in through the heart. Breathe out. Release that bind. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Fold. Step back, high plank pose. Breathe in. Drop the right knee down. Supported side plank pose. Take that left leg out. Float the left arm. Feel the mat below the right hand. Take that left arm up. Make a fist. And then as you exhale, dive that left arm below the side body. And then make a fist lift up. And open, let that left arm dive. Make a fist, bring it up. Exhale as you dive. Inhale up. And then dive. Inhale up. And dive. Make a fist, bring it up. Nice. Now take that left arm over the ear. Float the left leg. Full side body extension. Gently left palm down, left knee down. Inhale, cat and cow. Just a little lymphatic pump action here. Again, tuning in and turning in and boosting the immune system. So take that right leg out. Take the right arm up. Make a fist, breathe in. And then exhale, dive that arm under. Make a fist, inhale, bring it up. And release the fist, dive under. Inhale, bring it up. And dive under. Make a fist, inhale, bring it up. Release, dive under. One more inhale, make a fist, bring it up. Stay here, reach. Take that right arm over the ear, float the right leg, balance. Stay in it, inhale. And then right palm down, right knee down. Cat-cow, drop the belly. Round the back. Drop the belly. Around the back. Again, drop the belly. And around the back. Neutral spine. Float yourself back to a downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up. Drop the right knee behind the right wrist. Half pigeon pose. If you prefer this on your spine in a figure 4 stretch, please take that there. Right? Feel the inner right and left legs pulling towards one another. For a moment, bring your fingertips to the ground, lift your palms, and just feel a lightness to the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to your mantra. May I be easy, right? May I feel at ease. May I be free from suffering, right? These yin poses are not easy, but they should not make you suffer. You're not here to punish yourself, right? You're here to manage difficulty with ease and with kindness. Lower yourself down. I like to rest on my forearms. If you feel good bringing your chest all the way to the mat, you can do that. If you have a blanket, a couch cushion, whatever you have at home, right? You do you. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths. Maybe counting in for 4. And then out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6. And inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Just count on your own. And the next inhale, if you're in figure 4, make your way up to your sits bones. If you are in half pigeon, you're going to bring your sits bones to the ground and you're going to extend the right leg long so that we're now in a wide-legged seat. Feel your sits bones rooted, the toes face the ceiling, and so do the knees. Lift up through the sits bones, breathe in, and exhale, gently fold. So we'll have stopping points that differ from day to day, from person to person, so stop where you stop. And then let gravity do the work of the pose. Notice how when you get out of your own way, when the hamster wheel of the mind stops turning so much that the body just surrenders. On an inhale, walk the hands back towards the sits bones. Draw the legs together and bring the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Now, if you know you're going to do a figure 4 stretch, make your way there. If you're going to come into traditional half pigeon, just float yourself right back to a down dog. And then that left leg's going to lift up. And then we're going to draw the left knee towards the left wrist. Again, feel that inner left and right thigh pull towards midline. Feel the heart lift. Finger pads stay down. Right? There's a little cobra tilt to the chest here. Inhale. And then exhale, gently, kindly. Practice bringing your heart down. Come into that breathing pattern in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Nice long exhale. Breathe on your own. All right, draw the palms back to the ground. If you're in a figure 4 stretch, make yourself, move yourself towards an easy seat. We're going to come into a seated twist. So from half pigeon, bring the right leg forward. From figure 4, do the same. Find your way to your sits bones. Bring the right leg forward and around. Take the left arm towards the sky. Turn over that right knee. And then inhale, lift the hands. And counter twist. So when this class started, it was snowing outside, and now the sun is out. It's the magic of yoga. And we're going to just switch sides with that twist. So now for me, the right leg's on the bottom. I'm just drawing that left leg over. Take the right arm up, turning over the left knee, just marveling at the wonder that is nature. Breathe in. Breathe out. What's the quote? It's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's learning to dance in the rain, right? You can't control the weather. Let's work it out on the mat. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms up, counter to the right. And inhale, lift yourself up. Lay the back body down, knees to chest. Rock a little from side to side. Maybe draw the knees towards the hips or even a happy baby. Right, just feel the full measure of the back on the ground. from the base of the neck to the base of the tailbone. Come to stillness. Draw the knees together. Breathe in. Exhale out. Turn in. And then lay it all down. Shavasana, or your variation. Right? May I feel ease. May I be free from suffering. Just turn it all over. The breath, the effort, the practice. Just let yourself be. Please enjoy Shavasana as long as you can. If you have time, please stay here. If 45 minutes is about all the time that you have for your practice tonight, then gently draw your knees toward your chest one at a time. Rest on your favorite side. And then gently press yourself up to an easy seat. Rooted through the sits bones. Light in the heart and clear in the mind. Together, let's take a deep breath in and out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Thank you for drawing your kind attention inward for your practice today with me. It's an honor. Namaste.